Hi, friends. It's Mrs. McCarver, and it's time for today's Science and Social Studies lesson. Over the last couple of weeks, we've talked about the new season. If I showed you these pictures, which season are we in right now? Picture 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ta-da! We're in season number 1, which is the season of spring. Spring, we've learned, is when baby animals are often born, when plants start to grow, when the weather starts to change, the days get a little bit longer. So that's the name of the season, spring. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the weather in spring. So we have our spring weather. Let's think about what the weather is like in spring. Can you think about what it was like outside today? Maybe yesterday or the day before that? Let's see. Let's go through each of these types of weather, and I want you to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think this type of weather can happen in the spring. Do you think it could be sunny in the spring? Yes or no? Let's see if you're right. Yeah, it could definitely be sunny in the spring. Sometimes it's very sunny in the spring and even gets hot. The temperature goes up. What about partly cloudy, where it's a little sunny but also a little cloudy? Do you agree that it could be that way in the spring or not? Let's see. Yeah, that's a type of weather we see in the spring. What's up next? We have cloudy. Can it be cloudy in the spring? Show me what you think. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah, sometimes it's cloudy in the spring. Right now, when I'm filming this video, it's cloudy. What about rainy? Does it ever rain in the spring? What do you think? It does. Actually, here in North Carolina, it rains a lot in the spring. But that's a good thing because the rain helps all those plants to grow. What about snowy? Could it snow in the spring? Get very cold? Actually, it could. Sometimes, even in North Carolina, we have a little bit of cold weather, even the possibility of snow in the early part of spring. What about stormy? Does it ever storm in the spring? Yes, it does. If you notice, all these different types of weather can happen in the spring. And sometimes more than one of these even happens in the very same day. It might start out really sunny, then it turns cloudy and even storms, but then the sun comes out again. Spring weather is kind of all over the place. So it's important to be prepared. Let's see. How could we be prepared for these different types of spring weather? On one side, I have sunny or partly cloudy, and on the other side, rainy and stormy. So I want you to get your pointer finger ready, and I'm going to tell you a type of clothing or accessory you might need for these types of weather. And I want you to point to which side it goes on. So my first article of clothing is a pair of shorts. We often might choose to wear shorts when it's sunny and a little bit warmer. My next article of clothing is a raincoat. When would you wear a raincoat? What type of weather would you expect? Point with your finger. You would probably wear that on a rainy or stormy day. What about a pair of sunglasses? What type of weather would you wear sunglasses in? Point with your finger. That's right. When it's sunny or partly cloudy, we would maybe need our sunglasses. What about an umbrella? When would you use an umbrella? Are you pointing to the rainy side? I bet you are. How about a t-shirt? When might you put on a nice lightweight t-shirt? Let's see. Are you pointing to the sunny side? Yeah, a t-shirt and shorts when it starts to get warm and sunny is how we keep cool. How about a pair of boots or galoshes? Have you ever heard that word? I bet you might have a pair of boots that you wear when it is rainy. So, in the season of spring, we have lots of different types of weather, and we need to make sure that we are prepared and we choose the right clothes for the weather.